Good morning. So today, I'm finally transplanting a sea of green from one of last year's mother phenos. I made sure it's the same mom. I want to see what it throws out, what my girls will throw out. Why throw out? It's not the same. Well, 13 years now, back crossing 3 different genetic strains and stabilizing it. Stabilizing mostly the medication part. The growth of it's been very stable. I've been seeing all 3 different genetic patterns. ROM, no branching, solid, nug, tight, fruity, delicate, slippery, oily. Ooh. And then I see Jack, tissue. But it hasn't given me that sticky seed shell, if you know what I mean, that we've always had from marijuana. For commercial, that's why I crossed that ROM in for sure, because how easy it was to strip the material, get the seeds out quick and easy, and how tight the bud structure was. No molds. And if it did mold, it'd come back. Unbelievable. Through Jack, cross, because Jack is very hardy. Strawberry cough, we're getting that hedge. We're getting the branching, but we're not getting Jack's branching, wide branching. We're getting strawberry cough branching. Strawberry cough is a big bud in a way, but you had top colas. It was all tops. ROM is giving you now all nug tops with ROM structure. And then Jack, I don't like how wide Jack goes. You get Jack's wideness in the mix, but it's not going to be Jack's super wideness. But you do get all the hardiness Jack brings. And that's the cool part of stabilizing, not just the feeling, because Jack is very unstable. It was crack weed. You're just all over the place. And then over the years, bringing out the best feelings. It's really cool how it adapts. All right, that was my story. These are my 40-gallon fabric pots that I bought before the tariffs. I got 50 gallons over there. These might be even 50s. I got 50s, 40s, 20s, 15s, 7s, 5s, 3s, 2s, and 1s. And I got a little fabric pot. I got I got every size they can get. I didn't get the 30s, which I can still get. I'm just out of room right now, and the pig in the back's tearing everything up. Thought the farm would be here a long time ago. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting these inside the house, and I'm vegging them back. They've given me seeds. They've cross-pollinated. They did what I wanted them to do. I've got all the same sisters from the same mother with all different characteristics. Beautiful. Literally, as you touch, I don't smell anything until you grab that flower and you start rubbing it. That's the other part. It's scent proof. And if it does give you any scent, it's fruity. It's not skunky. It's not, that bad rep we got. Which acquired the taste like cheese. All right, game time. I don't want to just yank them out like I've been yanking out these boys. And the boys, well, when you yank it out, you're still getting your taproot, you're getting your main root system, but you're not getting your fibrous babies. So what I want to do is till it, obviously, get as deep as I can under it, pop it up. Opa! Can you guys see that? All right. And what I got here now is a cluster. 1, 2, 3, 4 girls. Can you guys see the buds in it? This is a couple weeds. Pulling out some weeds, brushing out the soil. This soil's been made by me over the past 7-8 years. I got wood chips in here, red Indian clay. I got worms in here. I don't know if you can see the worm. There she is. I got a couple worms in here. These fabric pots were all filled with my worms with wood chips and the clay. I made sure of that. So as my soil's building, I got workers in the soil, tilling my soil, activating the soil, worm castings. That's all natural food. So as you see, this root system, very long and fibrous. And they're all gonna be a little different. Same sisters, different sizes. They were all together growing, but I'm seeing different characteristics of, again, the same sisters from the same mother. I don't have the number to it. Kind of got a little sidetracked this year, but I usually keep everything tracked. I got comp books back from 2017. From feeding schedules to what I'm growing. So yes, you see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, excuse me. I got different, these are gonna be a little taller. These are gonna be a little shorter. And I've got 2 different sizes of water to soak them in. I don't want them completely in the whole water. All right, that's the game plan. Gotta knock these out. You know what? I don't like that big bucket. All right. So here I got several dead ones that didn't survive. That was the whole point of the sea of green and them growing so close together and tight. Out of 15, 20 plants, I've got a little boy that I just found. Hasn't opened its pollen yet. If it did, it's fine. The seeds, if anything's wrong with them, it's the seed, not the plant. The plant's gonna re-veg, as long as I didn't stress it too much. And that's why I'm doing this now. So by next year, I'll know for sure how good these phenos are, the clones. So again, look at this little baby with a root system. That's a big root system. Another little baby. Putting the babies on one side. When I say babies, they're little tiny plants. They're all the same age. Bigger one. And 2 more little ones. Trash, compost. There you have it. I love the Romulan pinkish red in it. Mike's wrong. Carmichael. Carmichael, Sacramento, California. 2013. Was buying the Bad Boy 16 T5 light. And he offered some clones. How do you say no? All right. Opa! Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mothers. Sexed from seed with seeds. About to veg back. Does it get any better? Tissue culture. Not better, more options. So I'm basically kind of planting like clones, but they all have root systems ready to rock and roll. And again, clones the same plant, this is gonna be all a little different. Variety. Ooh, look at this little cluster right here. Oh my goodness. Oh, another little male. Perfect. They love that red Indian clay. Crumbles. I worked it so hard. Beautiful. Ooh, those are big. All right, all right. Oh wow, baby grape. I've been planting grape seeds. From my ARC Chardonnay, Cabernet. It'd be cool to have a hydroponic system. Pop these in there. Oh yeah. All right, a few more with this pot. One, two, three, four. And for the last finale, the biggest one in the pot. Woo! And that is the game plan. Let me show you guys where I'm gonna put them. Give them a little soak. I got time to transplant them. I don't want to rush it. And I got a bunch more. But these videos, they take so long to upload. And my technology phone isn't the best. Internet's not the fastest. Oh, I see one more. Opa. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna show you where I put these. Opa. I'll be right back, live stream. These looking good. Yeah, yeah. All right. Da 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 da. Uh-oh. Why aren't you working? All right, for now. These are cigar tobaccos. Curing leaves. Yeah, Polly. Oh, a little more. Excuse me. So y'all see the game plan. Out here working. These are vegging back. Got clones in the middle. Mothers from seed. Those are the ones that are gonna be doing the same thing. Coming back. Tobaccies. Different stages, sizes. This is a next round of clones. 7 of them. They're about 2 weeks behind these ones. And then I got these clones right here, giving them fresh air. Took the dome off. Yeah, got to transplant some of these mothers as well. And before I end this, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. This is the other cool part about fabric pots and what I've been trying to accomplish. I got fruit trees that have started in a 1-2 gallon 5 years ago. Well, now it's been 7 years ago. Then next year I transplant that one pot without even touching the root system. That one pot goes into another pot, fabric pot, bigger pot, like a 7 gallon. And then the 7 goes into a 15 gallon. And then the 15s, I put the big fruit trees straight in the ground. And now they're banging. Check this out. You see this? It's in a pot. Mother, fully flowered, seeded. And this is the whole point of what I'm doing. Bam. You see it? Oba. Plant transplant. Now this is flowered. Imagine vegging it, doing the same thing. The roots like to be loose. They don't want to be in a fabric pot in the ground, but man, I feel like the work that takes to, let's say, take them out of the pot commercially, you're not losing that much time. I feel like time a little more valuable, so have more maybe plants than sit there and try to spend too much time on if we're going for oil and material. All right, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm looking for quality and quantity at the same time, which is a little tough. Oh, burrito, shoot. Put some other timer. My bad, hold on. $17.38. like my breakfast with a chimichanga. Posada. 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 I like that. Alright. I need a tray. A tray for the plants. Oh, it's getting dark in here. Boom. Get this cutie on the shelf. Boom. And where is she? Where's my mama? Where'd I put her? Ah. Ooh, she's tall. I'm gonna put her right here. She a tallie. Alright. Da-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
Look at this grape go. And this other one. Get it, girls. Look at her. I planted the seed with a grape from last year, and they're growing great together. The pot did its thing, full on. Very excited. Growing these in vineyards. Between the vines. Alrighty, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode.